There's too many fucking podcasts. I feel like 2021 was the year that people who peaked in high school really found their voice on the internet. All these fucking idiots on Facebook demanding evidence. Like you're trying to give them life-saving information. I'm like, hey, here's some life-saving information. What's the evidence for this? What's the evidence for this? What's the evidence? All these fucking D-average students who lack basic reading comprehension skills, demanding PhD level evidence on virology. What could you ever show them that would be enough? Like, what evidence could you possibly show them where they'd be like, oh my God, thank you so much for showing me this evidence. I wasn't aware of this scientific theory before. But now that I've read every page of this peer-reviewed article, including the footnotes, and I spent the weekend cross-referencing the sources on LexisNexis, and everything seems to check out. And I feel like I'm a better person for it. So thank you so much for taking the time to make me a better person. These fucking morons. They're fucking morons. They are. Like, I appreciate the sentiment of like wanting to understand everything and like having critical thinking skills. But like the amount of background knowledge you need to know to get to this point, it's a little late in the game to be getting into the knowing business. Alright? At this stage of your life, you're more in the shut up and listen business. Because there's too much. There's too much shit. You missed out on, you skipped too many classes. Alright? You're like the guy who didn't study all semester, and then you show up for the exam, and you're like, none of this makes sense! Math isn't real! Like, there's too much, it's like trying to explain quantum physics to a dog. It's just beyond you at this point, just get with the program. Alright, like this is the miraculous technological era that we live in right now. Okay, within 3 months of this shit breaking out, in March 2020, they decoded the genome of the virus. Yeah, they decoded it. They were like, yo, everyone look, we found it. We found the enemy. Everybody look, we got it right here. Look, it's A, B, 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 G, 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 A, D, 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 A, C, 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 T. Can you imagine showing that to these idiots on Facebook? Demanding evidence? So what's the evidence? Is that right here? Yeah, we got it. We found the exact sequence of proteins and amino acids. The fuck is this shit? Oh yeah, right, you decoded a genome. Oh yeah, you expect us to believe you decoded a genome. And that's what it looks like. These shitty Scrabble letters. Yeah, I can decode genomes too. Anyone can decode genomes. Watch me decode genomes on my keyboard all day. All these fucking D-average students who are in the back of the classroom. Their entire academic career, they were in the back of the class. Stay the fuck in the back. Don't come to the front during a pandemic because you figured out how to start a podcast. Stay the fuck in the back with your D-average mouth where you belong. You had every opportunity to prove yourself academically and you failed or were mediocre at best at every level. Why the fuck should we listen to you about anything? Let the nerds lead. Yeah. That's what the nerds are for. Everything around you was built by fucking nerds. That's their job. Nerds are here to input as much raw data into their head as possible, swirl it around, and then regurgitate a path forward of highest probability of success. Alright? And yeah, some stuff fucks up. Because it's a probability thing, alright? It's a normal distribution curve. You're never gonna get standard deviation of 0. That's basic central limit theorem, right? Like, I love these guys who didn't go to school and they automatically assume that they're street smart. And it's like, yo, it's not automatic. You could be book dumb and street dumb. That's also a possibility.